out now? Is it on now? Let me know. Anybody at all? Check 1, 2. It's on now. Okay, I had to shut it off and restart it. All right, we are good. Wow. Thanks a lot, North Korea. Thanks a lot. All right, so the things that I was saying prior to the not hearing what I was saying, because I gave away the secret phrase to win tonight's prize, and I guess nobody got it. So nobody's gonna win the prize tonight for the secret phrase tonight. It might come up again, so stay tuned and pay attention, as you might be the one that hears it. There we go. I was gonna say you should write on the notepad for the next 3 hours. That would be flippin' funny. It'd be horrendously painful, but funny. A little carpal tunnel. Ooh, look at this. There's that silver nickel. I don't know why I let it fall down over here. These are the ones we looked at last night. So basically, we had a great opening, all kinds of information, and talking about what we're going to do, including had some Chinese food for dinner. Thank you so much for suggesting food. I like food. Food turns out to be good for you. So we'll do more food every once in a while. I've got a hack. I guess I call it a hack. I ordered the large to go, the a la carte at Panda Express. That way you don't get the rice and noodles and all that crap. And it's 11.90. It's cheaper than the big plate. And I was able to get all of their green bean chicken, and then they didn't have enough to fill up the thing. So I said, well, go ahead and put some of that sesame chicken in there as well. So I got two flavors. I didn't have a bunch of crap I wasn't going to eat anyway. And it was cheaper than if you bought the plate. So that's my new hack. We'll see if I can get away with it again in the future. All right, all right, all right. Welcome, everyone. Food is good for you after an all day work. Yes. Coming up later, we have 2009 satin finish. What's the Duke? Oh, the Duke? Why did I put Duke on there? It's not Duke. It is it is the Duke. Duke Ellington, District of Columbia. Yeah, I don't even remember what I put on there. It's a protein hack. Yes. DC coin. There we go. And we will have the Philadelphia Mint coming up. We're going to cut those out too for you, give you a chance to win some of that stuff. Got a new box of sports cards that just came in. Let's take a look at this. This is the Series 1 1991 Leaf set. Great packaging job by whomever the seller is. Who or whom? Who or whom? Who knows? Whom knows? There we go. Nice road trip to Texas indeed. We're still getting the views on our Instagram. Almost 1.5 million now. 1.5 million. How about that for a viral hit? It's the most views we've ever had on any video. Let me get this thing set up. Log in. There we are. That was the previous live stream. Thank you all for hanging out with us over on the live stream with the Kino. There we are. Looks like it's been moist. Fortunately, they come in cellophane. It looks like it's been moist, is what that looks like. Holy cow. All right, let me switch over to our Las Vegas coin hunter. Chili? Chili's good. Oh, it smells moist too. Like it's been in a flood. Oh, are we going to be upset? Are we going to be pissed off? I think we are. I think we are. So we're opening this live. We got this on eBay, and the seller has sent me a wet box, something that's been in a flood or something. It's got the moisture on the inside. You can smell the mold. Got the original packaging, but it's not watertight. Let's take a look at it, see what we got. The coins, the cards are all damaged. You can see the moisture on the box. All right. Let's open one up. Take a look, see if they're watertight. Is there that many different beans? We like beans. All right, we got Tom Glavine, Oil Can Boyd, Rich DeLucia, Carl Nichols, Rex Hudler, Lenny Dykstra, Greg Olson, Steve Fry, Gino Petralti, Mark Davidson. That's the George Brett checklist. Alan Anderson, Gary Reedus, Kurt Gibson, Pete O'Brien, and a thing. So, okay, they're going to be fine. They're perfectly fine. The box got wet, but the packs are sealed. So we're in good shape there. Not complaining at this point, other than it smells. So we'll put this off to the side. Later on, we'll be playing Pack War. Your chance to win cards from me if you're that good. If you think you're that good, we'll find out if you are. Also, tonight, we give away another Eisenhower dollar. You like a wet box? Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Look at this beautiful 1972 Eisenhower right there. Go in here, paid $250 for these wholesale. So we got some quality coins to give away. This is 71. It's another 72. Let's find a 71 here. A 71 and a 72. Beautiful 72s. Top quality merchandise. Kind you don't find in Oregon. Unless we ship it to you. 72s. And one more here. There's a 71 right there. So got 72 and a 71, both from the Denver Mint. So this is 1972D. AU plus Ike. I'm sure they're not uncirculated, but they sure look like they are. So we'll take a look at them. 1971D. 1971D AU plus Ike. Two Ikes. What's up, Nate Burns? What do you repeat what? Wait, what was it? You ordered 50 packs and open baseball cards, $89.99 today. Cool, fun. Someone's asking me a question. Wait, what was it? What's SLS? How you doing? Good to see you. 26 people here. 26 people for the late night run. See if that changes the algorithm. All right, those guys are available. Also got the Susan B's and the other stuff, the silver nickels, all that stuff will be available. Kept our 74 from yesterday. We got the quarters from 2004. What's up, everybody? Some paper money still, $50. And 2009 nickel plus anything else. Coach, I told Nate Burns he missed the secret word. Oh, yeah, the secret word. The secret word. Trying to think of how I can get the secret word out to everybody. Can't remember how. What's a good way to let you guys know what the secret word is? There's got to be a way to get the secret word out to you. You can always trust your friends. Interesting. So there is a secret word tonight. You guys missed it because the volume wasn't on, but I'll try to leave you some hints in the live stream tonight. Oh, look at this. Look what's going on in here. What is the black crud inside my fortune cookie? Look at that. I'm not eating that. Take a look at this one. More black crud inside the fortune cookie. That's nasty. Oh, man. Almost consumed that. Black crud in the fortune cookie. That's just nasty. I'm going to keep that and take it back to Panda Express and express myself. That is just flipping nasty. Come on, Panda Express. You're better than that. So this was opened live. This will be the fortune cookie with black crud. Hold on here. Today being the 3rd of December. So 12/3/25. Black crud. There we go. Black crud. Las Vegas Coin Hunter, that's us. And try to figure out how to get into our live stream here. Give me one moment. I got to push another button. All right. Panda Express is usually delicious, but when you get a cookie like that with the black crud on it, that's pretty nasty. Pretty damn nasty. All right, we have these tubes. What are these tubes for? Do you guys know? Hello, coach. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing great. What's up, BLBR? Barbell Bar Rose, great to have you here. These are our tubes that we're filling up. We got some that are close to being filled, a few here in the middle. This one definitely. Others are wide open still. We have not got a bunch of rolls back on the back side, but the front side, we're getting some rolls there, which is great. And we're putting roll sets together. So coming up Saturday, we're going to have a whatnot sale, and we're going to sell some of these rolls. We're going to put them out there and see if we can't get them. And the way that works is I got the wrong damn phone. I was going to do whatnot on here. I wonder if I can. Can I get whatnot on here? No, I'll have to figure that out. But we'll take pictures of it and we will put those out there and see if there's any interest in solid date rolls of Jefferson Nichols on whatnot. Here we go. First roll of the night. These are California rolls. It's our favorite kind of rolls, California rolls. If you're live with us tonight, be sure to hit the thumbs up, the like, and subscribe. And don't forget that you can always invite people into the live streams too. We're more than welcome to bring your friends in, your neighbors, random people on the street. If you see someone out on the road, let's say you're stopped at a stop sign. Oh, good. I can do a thumbnail live. We're gonna do a live thumbnail. I'll do like this and see if it'll let me capture it. All right, cool. All right, that is the live thumbnail right there. And I'm gonna put California rolls. And that'll be our thumbnail. So you guys will see the thumbnail pop up moments away. That was a live creation right in front of you. Hit that instead of just the boxes of pennies. Okay, we're good to go. Who wants to win some prizes tonight? Raise your hand. 31 people. If we get 150 people watching at one point tonight, I will put a piece silver dollar into the drawing. They just have to have 150 people registered as watching at one point. We'll put a piece dollar into the drawing tonight. 91D, 14D. Some nights we have 800 people watching. Recently, no. 85D. Let's do it. What's going on there, Roy Rutherford? Good to see you. 36. Getting up there. 2000. Some junky coins mixed in here. These are the California rolls. I got one more from the East Coast, too. Angie, Lori, Joey, Mike Cav, welcome everybody. 15, 94. The way we will prove it is I will go into the statistics and it will say the peak viewers count. If it's 150 or more, we'll show you the official stats from YouTube. 150 or more, and we will put a piece dollar into the drawing. 23, 14, 23 again, 18D, 21. What's the max live viewers you've had? Oh man, we've had 15 to 20,000. Not on this channel. On the other channel, we've had 15 to 20,000 at a point. We had one live stream. We had 277,000 views on it last year when we were watching what we thought was the Nicolas Cage movie being filmed downtown on the rooftop with Mrs. Cash. And that was back during the mostly gambling phase. And then on this channel, we've had as many as 500 people watching at a time, 30,000 views in a live stream when we first started. When we had less people and did less stuff, we had more viewers. It was very bizarre. It can be 150 at any given time. Yep, any given time. So if 150 people pop in for just a brief second, that'll register on the YouTube app. And we show that to you. In fact, I will show you what that looks like so you can see for yourself what I'm talking about. Let me pull this back like this, since we don't have too much on there right now. Show you the official tally where it comes in at as soon as the computer does its thing. Come on, baby. The hell? Video details. Open it up. That's the other one. That's the previous. That's the other channel. Either one. All right, that's us right there. Turn this down. And now I go to analytics. Here we go. On analytics, it'll show us peak concurrent viewership. So right here, this is the one from earlier today. This is the one on Cash or Crash. We had 158 peak concurrent. So the most people at one time was 158 on Cash or Crash playing Keno earlier. Had a total of 1,546 views, 122 likes, average viewership 5 minutes, 31 seconds, and total chats 617. It shows new subscribers and super chats, all that on there. So that was our peak concurrent of our previous live stream. So that's what we'll be looking for on this live stream right here. Does that make sense? I hope it does. It's the same damn old live stream. Give me a second here. Mother. Las Vegas Coin Hunter. We need to get Chrissy to rate our chat. There you go. If you can get Chrissy, makeup metal girl person on here, that'd be fantastic. All right, this is the one with the what's it called? You shared it on your Facebook. I appreciate that. We have 35 now. It's growing. All right, this is our last roll from the East Coast, unless I drop some somewhere else. Should be all P mints. Hopefully, there's a silver one in here. Let's do it. Come on, baby. See what we got. 12p. All right, this flibbin' flabbin' thing. Tell me there's no internet. Turn that one off. Turn that one off. Try it again. Manage videos. 88 Philadelphia. Live stream. Click on it. 75 is beat up. We're going to throw that back. 97 D. All right, try it again. You guys having any problems whatsoever? Unchained Silver's here. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. 12p. 98 Philadelphia. Nice looking coin. 2001, not 21. Ridiculous. I'm going to have to restart my computer. 90p. Cannot reach this page. Why not? All right, hold on here. Turn everything off. Start it all over again. Era frickin' tating. All day today, it's been weird. Everything. Coming loud and clear on this side? Okay, cool. Yeah, I just can't get it to show up on my computer. So, what are we doing here? Trying to restart the computer. 2002. 04p handshake. 12 with the big scratches. We're not keeping that one. 76, 72. 98p again. A little cruddy, but not destroyed. 99D. I'm not able to see chat right now. Do you own or rent your modem? It's in the computer. It's in the computer, and it's whatever the Wi-Fi. I don't know if I own it or rent it. It's part of the deal with the package here. So it just comes with the accommodation. 99D. Welcome, everyone. There's a D. It's a dark D. Luis Martinez, good to see you. Island Jenny, welcome. All right, logging back in. There's 91 Philadelphia. We need a few more of those to get that roll finished. 87. It's another 94. And this one's cruddy. Last few here. I had to time out Aspen again, coach. So no response. So at this point, all right, let me just go in and handle it. Let me go back. When was that? Was that on the other channel or on this channel? Diana, was that on this channel or the other channel? Just need an email with an ID at this point. 79. This channel. Okay, let me see if I can go back and find that timeout. Da, 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 da. Was that a long time ago? Was it prior to the start? Was it during the quiet time? I can't find it. 1964 88D. Is that damaged? Nope. Keep that one. Another 98, but that's got a big scratch on it. Here's an old one. We got us an old one. What year is this coin? Our first one of the night. Take a look at it. What year is this coin right here? One guess only. Get your guesses in. I'm going to log into my computer while you're guessing. One guess only. Let's do it. What year do you think this coin is? Right here. Take a look at it. Tomorrow we beat the Cowboys. Who's that? What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Let's do it. One guess only. What year? The Lions tomorrow? Cool. B. Waller is midweek coin mayhem. Kicking my ass right now. Go get him, B. Waller. Fantastic. All right, there's a stop sign. It is 1941. 1941. Did anyone guess? 1941. The Duke. The Duke with 1941. We get a double Duke. Just the Duke. So we got a double Duke. 1941. Let me pull up the Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names coming up. The Duke, Swoopin' Duke. We got a Swoopin' Duke, a double Duke and a Swoopin' Duke. Appreciate you. The double Duke and the Swoopin' Duke. The wheel. Double Duke and Swoopin' Duke. That was our last roll from back east. All right, the Swoopin' Duke. So we have the Duke, 41, the Duke, 41, and Swoopin' Duke. Nice. Thank you so much. The Swoopin' Duke. And Diana McMahon, I'll get to your super chats here shortly. Have not had time to put them on the wheel yet. We'll get them up there. Appreciate y'all being here. California roll hunting tonight. California roll hunting tonight. Hashtag Christmas. Very nice. The secret phrase that pays. Anybody? 15. 96. Here's a nice looking 82. No damage. 82 Denver. And my firewall is now turned off. That works. 64 and 95. Try this, see if it works. $72, 16, 19, 23, 21, 20, 22. It wouldn't be that easy. It wouldn't be that easy. Would not be that easy. Humbug, naughty list, all good ones. Wouldn't be that easy. All right, thank you, commercials. We're finally on. Nope, still spinning. There we go, we're on. Took that much time to get back on. 93p. You thought everything was easy? I'll make a joke later about somebody's mom. 83p in great shape. 06, 21. The Duke with a super chat. Super Duke. Thank you so much, the Duke. The Duke with DMAC, Love and Life, Angie, Braun, Nate B, Uncle Cliff, Tina, and BLB. Thank you so much. The Duke with the super chat. Stacy's mom, no. All right, well, we'll ask later because I'm not watching now. You may say it and I won't see it, so just hang out or tuck it in, however you do it, and we'll talk about that in a bit. There's a 78 Philadelphia. When you hear it, you can be like, "Oh, well, that makes sense." Stupid. I think you'll say it just like that. The Duke. What's up? Oh, yo, Chicken Wing Slot King. Good to have you here. 43 people. B Wall are kicking our ass right now. I think I'm going to become a B Waller fan and stop doing this. That's what I'll do. 84, 23. Looking for 24s and 5s. No 24s, no 25s. 16, there's 80D. Hashtag Batcoin. Come on, that's my middle name, stupid. That's where my stepmom says. Stupid. It's a weird looking coin. I like it. We're going to keep it. 96 Denver. 76s coming in. 2204. 19. 1593D. They're all in the earlier live trying to get you to do a woodpecker sound to get on the wheel. Me doing a woodpecker sound? This to get on his wheel? He's got a wheel? Awesome. All right, we're gonna go with a box. I start giving it away in a box. Go 67. Tonight on the Square of Names, we'll be giving away prizes on the Square of Names tonight. 90D. All right, I'm changing the entire program. Tonight on the Box of Names, you have a chance to win. What's up, Catherine? Hey, Catherine, I need you to send me your mailing address, please. Send it to stevedennis2121 at gmail.com. stevedennis2121 at gmail.com. So Nate Burns with a super chat. Thank you, Nate. Says first 10 to type super secret word, the super secret word, or super secret word. We got Diana, Angie, Batman times 3, SLS, the Duke, Uncle Cliff, Love and Life, BLBR, Jared, Joey, Steve, M, K, and Miller. We have Island Jenny. There's Coach's granddaughter, the baby, and Sup Aaron. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and it has to be super secret word. So Nate Burns. Got Angie. There is and the two. Got Nate Burns, thank you so much, sir. Super secret word, Deadpool. Either works. Super secret word, Love and Life. Animal semen. Deadpool times 2. Tim Evans. We got L'Oreal. 3 more. Unchained Silver, I hope she's pretty and sweet. I apologize for those I missed. Thank you. Awesome, Nate. Nate, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Super Secret Word SLS. The baby. Very pretty. You might know. Put me in coach. Super secret word is CC Gabe. And one more super secret word. Anyone at all. There's room for one more that says super secret word. There, super snorting. That's going to work. Luis Martinez. Close enough. And Katherine Johnson. All right. So we're changing it up. I'm going to take this piece of paper. I'm going to fold it in half. Okay. And we're going to put this into a hat or a hairpiece. There we go. And we're going to randomly pick the paper out of the hat. And then those people will go on the wheel for a prize. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. That'll be easy to do. Herpes, horse herpes. That's not it. There we go. Come on, baby. Nate Burns, the monthly drawing. You got it. My pleasure. 2012, 2023, 16, 18, D, 25. We got one. 70 crapper. Thank you. Appreciate you. 95P. 72. 74. 2020. 15. 2020. There we go. 64. 99. Oh, what a beautiful coin. Fortunately, unfortunately, it's showing the date there. But look at this coin. This is not a contest because the date was just showing. Look at the condition of this baby. 47. That's a great looking 47. We're going to put that in a holder. Came out with the date exposed. So some of you have that freeze frame technology. You would have won and beat out other people and they would have been upset. So we didn't do a contest with that one. On the hat of names tonight. 14P. 16, 18, 22, 14, 05, 84, 21, 20, 15, and 22. New one on here. Put the date on it. We'll have 31 of these pieces of paper probably. So today is a 12/3. This is for the 10 for 12. Nate, B, DMAC, 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 and DMAC. Thank you so much, Nate and DMAC, for your super chats, $10 or more, all on the drawing. Your choice of one of those beauties. All right, all right, all right. What did I do with that nickel? It's right there. Let me get the coin holder. It's right here. Na 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 1947 nickel. Is that what we're doing? Mike Cav with a super chat. Thank you, Mike Cav. Give me 1 second. 47S. A better year. Someone can look up the mintage on this, like 12 million, something like that. That's it. Who's got the book and can look it up for us? 1947S. Nice looking coin. There we go. Excuse me. 1947S found on 12/3/25. All right. Up next, we got Mike Cav. PayPal. And we have DMAC. Turtle Pays. The Duke. Nate B. BLBR. Love and Life. SLS. Braun. And T. Ivans. Very cool. Thank you so much. super chat. Let's do the McMahon super chats. Here we go from DMAC. Thank you so much. And this is for the PayPal. We have Dewey. There's Real Braun. There's Marnie. We've got Devon. There's McP. There's Nash family, so Timmy. David. GERSCH. We've got Belly Love Barb. There's Studeman. Also from Diana McMahon, there's Love and Life. L'Oreal. There's A.G. Jordan. The third. The Duke. There's SLS. Aaron. Payton. We've got Rebecca H. Followed by Pat 75. Hippie Dave. There is M. Finnegan. Znebby. Followed by Shri. Sarah. John A. Raymond. Kathy Keith. Then we have Real. We have Keon. Tina. Victor Debs. And Dragonfire. Very nice. Thank you. That's one of 4 from Diana McMahon. That page is filled. Fold it over. Put it in the hat. Tonight's hairpiece of prizes tonight. It's the hairpiece of prizes. Keep going on this one. A few more names. Got 3 more to do for DMAC. Excuse me 1 second. 20 cents to 340. 99 million. No, that's not that many. Didn't make that many. There's no way they made that many. No way. 47S. Let me go back and look. There's no way they made that many. No way. 20 cents to 340. 47S. 24 million. Right here. 47S. Just 24/7. 50 cents up to $40. Ours is in this range here. Probably 80 cents or better. Again, this is an old book, but only 24 million of those were made. Very cool. There we go. Yep. Let's keep going. That was nice. After the reviewing the play, the call is reversed. Yes, it is. Welcome, everybody. We got 45 people on the live stream tonight. 45. Can we get to 151? You looked at pennies. There you go. Pennies would do that. Same pricing range, though. Pretty sweet. 23. 13. 84D. Do a few more rolls. Oh, 2009. We got one. 2009D. Not the P, but the D. We'll do some pennies. Coach just stopped by to hit the button and say hello. I'm headed to bed. Good night and good luck. Thank you, John. Shady man. The 4th. Appreciate you being here. All right, we got another silver one. Not a contest because there's only a few to guess, but we have a silver one. 1943P. Another silver one. I'm liking these rolls. Looking for the 43 double I. Doesn't really look like it. And then a 43/2 is what we'll be looking for. Let me get my scope. Very nice. Another silver one. So we've got a couple of silvers out of this box. Where did I put my scope? why you should never clean up. Never clean up, never surrender. All right, we'll have to find that later. Let's take a look, see if we can see it this way. Looking for the, where's it at? There's the date. Looking for a 2 underneath the 3. It'd be very evident. Of course, I see it because I'm looking at it and thinking, oh, there it is. But that's not it. I really need that scope thing. That's what we need. There we go. All right, let me put this in a holder and we'll take a look at it later. Hi-ho silver indeed. 43p, $2.50 for the silver at least in that thing. So what is a silver's at, let's say silver's at 58 and this is 1/20th of 58. So 580 would be 1/10. So half of 580 would be 290. $2.90 for the silver in this thing. Because it's got 0.05 ounces, 1943p. Found on 12/3/25. So $2.90 for the silver in that little coin right there. 58.27 today. Sweet. All right. Super chat from Real Bronze 03. Let me get these guys out of my hand. We'll write it down. Very nice. Here we go. Real Bronze 03 with the super chat on the PayPal. We got RB03 PayPal. And we got Diana, Keon, Sarah, Marnie, Shri, Amber, Devon, Tina, Mountain Billy, Tony. There's BLBR. There's Gary, followed by BLB. We got Margie, Love and Life. We have Deadpool, Bride of Chucky, Firefly, Zeke, Timmy, Melody, Lori P. We got L'Oreal. There's Ramona, Uncle Cliff, Paulette, Nate C, Chris C, Joey, Nate B, and Dennis O'Neill. Thank you for the super chat, Real Bronze 03. Now we can fold this one in half and goes into the Wig of Names. Tonight on the Wig of Names, you might be a winner on the Wig of Names. Another entry into the wig. All right. See you bastards copy that one. Let's do it. What's going on, Ken Dog C? So far, 1 silver tonight. I bet we get another one. Thank you. I'm going to have it trimmed later. It's more of a shrubbery than a bush. Shrubbery. What kind of man goes around saying neat to people? 1996, Denver. 07, 64, 2000, 2020, 2023. Wigs and Weaves. If not on last super chat comment, no, Batman, you're on. Let's see. So Nate Burns, the super chat. If not on last super chat, comment, no, Batman, you're on. There's a limit on this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. So we got to do the na. We'll put 5 of you on. Mike Cav. And Catherine Johnson. And L'Oreal. And Manscape Your Edge. There you go. Small Group. SLS. SLS. And one more. One more. One more. There we go. Turtle Pays. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Super chat. No, 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 no. Batman. All right. 90 D's got crud on it. 22, 14, 25 is a winner. And crud. Let's do another Diana McMahon super chat. Thank you, Diana McMahon. This will be super chat number 3 of 4. We've already done number 4 of 4. Here we go. Diana McMahon super chat. DMAC. PayPal. This one's got Walks with Lucy. We have Mama J. Got your package in the mail. Jamal. We have Jared. There is Jeff Burns. Anonymity. Pill Cosby. John Drake. Extogen. Steve M. Steve Miller. A.G. Jordan. We've got It's Vegas Time. Got You Do You and Joe Cole. Trevor C. Island Jenny. There's No Thanks. Nate Burns. Dracos Rose. IVT. Giselle. Mish. John A. Deb 01. Edem. SLS. Duke. Kingfish. Fish Finder. Drone Shots. Beverly H. Rebecca. SLS. And Tyson. Sprosty. Very nice. Thank you, Dynamic Man. You flip this baby over. Goes into the Wig of Names tonight on the Wig of Names. It's 2 of 4. Wig of Names entries right there. Open this baby up. Come on now. Here we go. This is a really nice 96 next to a crappy one. 22p. You get one a roll. Or one a box. 80 with a scratch on it. 20, 83 crappy. Would have kept it otherwise. 18p. 64. 01. 10. Can't beat those. 18. There's shiny. We'll keep it. 22. We need a full roll of those. 23 is crud. 21 Philadelphia. 76. 88. It's not the weave of names. No, that would be inappropriate. That would be silly to do a weave of names. We're not about being silly on this channel. It's all about seriousness. Seriousness. 13p, 2203, 22, 21, 12, 2021 right there. Coming up on the full moon tomorrow. Also, First Friday coming up on Friday. It is free. Super chat. Just got another one coming in. Let me take care of this one, then we'll do another Dynamic Man. This is from the Firefly. Thank you, Mary Firefly, for the PayPal. And that gets you on the list. Firefly. Appreciate you. Grab this real quick. See more. And it says, thank you, Mary Firmuska. Actually, we'll put it, go right in there. Angie, Braun, Lori, got SLS, Deadpool, Diana, Jenny, BL, BR, BLB, Chris, John, Turtle Pays, Love and Life, Michael, Nate, Margie, Jared, Steve K, Raymond, Nobody, and Tim Evans. Thank you so much, Mary Firmuska, for the super chat. Very nice of you. Appreciate you. Let me go back to the original wheel. We got the Duke. We'll round this one out with the Duke. Had the super chat. There's Swoopin' Duke. Super chat. Got DMAC, Love and Life, Angie, Braun, Nate V, Uncle Cliff, Tina, and BLB. There we go. Fold this one over like so. We'll put it into the bush of prizes. There we go. Very nice. There we go. Chris Cleveland, double up Firefly's super chat, please. We will do that. Thank you, Chris Cleveland. $5 super chat. So we're going to go with times 2 CC. There we go. Times 2 CC right there. I'll put a note up there. C note. Times 2 from Chris Cleveland. Very nice of you. Thank you so much. Double dipping on it. Another super chat came in. Thank you very much for the PayPal super chats. All the PayPal super chats goes to the baby. The baby. Mike Cav with a super chat. PayPal. We got Jay Adair. Turtle Pays. The Duke. Nobody. Deadpool. Braun. BLBR. DMAC. Nate B. Angie. Mary Firefly, and Lovin' Life. Very nice of you. And then we had the 2 Duke winners, Duke 41 and Duke 41. All right. That in there goes into the crotch of prizes. Super chat from Real Braun. There is sound. I was just hoping you guys could hear it. There we go. You hear the writing, exactly. The Sharpie sound, exactly. The soothing essence of it. All right. How am I on supplies? I got a bunch of paper still. I'm good. So quite a few of the papers. We're good. We had a break there where we didn't use any. Appreciate it though. You got to read sometimes too. Got a lot of people listening but watching B. Waller or over there on the Matt Ross channel, touching himself inappropriately. Yeah, we're good for now. $94. 70. 22. The Duke. Yeah, I'm not watching Matt Ross. The Duke. We got Nate. Thank you, the Duke, with this super chat. DMAC. Chris. Mary. BLBR. L'Oreal. And Mike Cav. Thank you so much, the Duke, with the super chat. Chrissy's not on the list. No, no Chrissy. Come on, find something, anything at all. Put another silver dollar on the wheel here, and a roll coming up. Chrissy Mascara doesn't like you? I haven't seen Chrissy Mascara live in a while. Come on, damn it. At least we found one silver tonight. Just can't find my scope. Where did I put my scope? I want to look at it under the scope. We'll find it. 21. Nate Burns, super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Nate Burns. Got Batman times 3. Duke. RB03. John A. Jared. The baby. I got DMAC, SLS, Micros, Kathy K, and Tina. Thank you, Nate Burns, for the super chat. Nate Burns. Super chat for SLS. Super chat. SLS, thank you so much. We got DMAC, Uncle Cliff, Nate, RBO3, Duke, Firefly, Chris C, SLS, Angie, Turtle Pays, and Steve K. There we go. Appreciate you all. Super chats. I'm gonna put it right in here. It tain't coming out. There we go. Lots of people in the hairpiece. Oh, we got a cool looking penny here. Look at this piece of crap falling apart. They stuck it into a nickel roll. Look at that thing. That's what's happening to your money. This is why they cost 3.5 cents each, because they're a piece of shit. It was in a nickel roll. $83D. 1664. We're going to keep that one. We don't usually keep them, but we're keeping that one. 23. 15. 23 again. There's 87 Ds. Those are well struck. It's like they made a new die in 86. 89 Philadelphia. 83, but it's crappy. 23, 77, and 23 Philadelphia. Very cool. Super chat. Belly love. Barb, thank you so much. Super chat. BLB with a super chat. Got DMAC. Angie. Tina. Firefly. Ron. Turtle Pays. The Duke. Mike. Cav. Island Jenny. Nobody. SLS. Deadpool. CC Gabe. Love and Life. Nate B. John A. Mike Rose. Studeman. Uncle Cliff. BLBR. Chris C. LEVELAND. Steve K. Mountain Billy. And Joey. Thank you so much, BLB, for the super chat. Super chat. Billy LaBarb. Let's do another of the Diana McMahon super chats. Let's do it. Number 2 of 4. We've done 3 and 4. We'll do number 2 of 4. Diana McMahon, thank you so much. We got Diana McMahon number 3 and 4. Here's Diana McMahon number 2. DMAC. The PayPal. DMAC puts in CC Gabe. Big D. Aiko. Melody. BDPS. Turtle Pays. Lava Turtle. Got Belly Loves. Barb. Studeman. If you hear your name, be sure to shout out thank yous. Bourbon Colony. Jack Carpet. Tina. RJ. Keon. Real. Richard Tucker. Even smaller change. And Sarah. And the 2. Angie. D-Mac. F, no. David. English pool. Real. Piali. Pool Brandon. Tundra Mike. Acer X. Mike Cav. Tim Evans. Richard Be Happy. And Fake Kim. Very nice. Thank you so much, D-Mac. Super chat. Hold this baby over. Goes into the bush of packages, or the package of bushes. All right. Here we go. Some dark ones. Is that a silver one right there? Possibly. Could be. Snubby, how you doing? Appreciate you. What kind of dinner we cooking? Are we all invited? 19. 93p. Got to keep any of those that are good. 23. 02. 98 crud. 1176. 20. 98p. Good shape. Yeah, if you're going to cook, you got to cook enough for everybody. 98 Denver. 20, 21. Some kind of chemical coin. 99. That's doable. It's passable. Pork is king. 23. The Duke. The Duke with a super chat. The Duke. Thank you so much. We have Mike Rose. Island Jenny. Turtle Pays. SLS. Steve K. And the 2. And Deadpool. Thank you so much. The Duke with a super chat. Super. A Super Duke. If you ever had a Super Duke, you know how refreshing that can be. The Duke. It is not silver, but it is 1940. Look at that one. I thought it was silver. It's 1940. Not keepable. 40D or 40S? 40S. Look at that. 1940S. That's too bad. It's a good coin. We're gonna throw it back. I was gonna keep it, but then I decided to throw it back. Just like that. Split second decision. 57 for the earlier box, and 15p. 17D. That was a nasty coin. All right, get this guy. You're gonna guess that date? So close. So close. Could have been a winner. Trying to find anything of excitement here. Come on, baby. Open it up. Get out there. Show us something cool. 78D. We need those for this box. 23. 96D. 74. 22. Super. Another 86D. 86s probably should be kept always. Should be. Joey Brown, how you doing? Welcome. 1000. 2020. 11. Cruddy. 21. 22. 2002P. 98D. Big gash. All right. We'll wait for you, Dynamic Man. We will wait. Let me go get my hands washed here in just a second. We'll put some things in the thing while we wait for Dynamic Man to get back. Let's put these guys away. Come on now. Get in there. Wish there was a quicker way to do this. Steve, how you doing? Feel yucky? Is this a full roll? We got a full roll of 22 Denver. Let's take a look at that. 5, 10, 15, 20. That seems like too many. 3, 4, 5. There's 20. 21. 25. 30. 35 and 41. So 22 Denver, another solid date roll. So back in the day, let's say it was 1922. I don't know that they published the mintage figures of coins as readily as they are published today. So 22 Philadelphia, a very scarce variety of the Denver coin because they have the one without the mint mark or the one with the light D mint mark on it. How many years did it take for people to figure out how scarce that coin was versus today when it gets published in the media constantly? Just a question. Be fun to find out. What was the wagon train like back then of information? 7 things is here. Nice. All right. 10 o'clock. I'll put this out of our misery here. $12p. Where's the other 12p? There it is. Cool. Put us out of our mystery. Did Dynamic Man make it back? Don't want to leave her behind. Can't leave the mall without all the kids. Catherine Johnson, did you say 10? I don't think I said 10. So 10 p.m. Yes, 10:08 here in Las Vegas. We did a late start on this one. Had the live stream on Cash or Crash tonight over at the casino. Had some fun playing Keno until it wasn't fun anymore. 88 Philadelphia, probably a full roll there. Nice. Come on, baby. Get in there. There's a 83p, probably a full roll. Wait till we get one or two more on that one. 78, not doing well. Almost half a roll. Can't believe how hard they are to find. Very common coin back in the day. I think people are probably keeping all the 70s now. The new old coins start in 99 or even 2003 with the end of the design of the old Jefferson nickel. That's a turning off point for that set. Easy to collect. We almost have a full set. Picked up one of the coins yesterday, the 43D. Not used to the time difference in the videos. What time is it where you're at? Road trips are fun. All right, almost done here. Some of these look like we don't have very many coins, but we may have already made a roll or two of those dates. You're on moon time. 1 a.m. where you're at. Okay, so you're 3 hours, so you're East Coast time zone. So this is December 3rd of 2025. What day was December 3rd of 2015? I'm going to look it up. And I'm going to see what day it was, because I would have been in New York now for a while, 10 years ago. And how can we ask Siri? We got one more Dynamic Man Super Chat to do as well. So let's see. It was December 3rd, 2015. What day was that? What happened on December 3rd, 2015? Ash Carter announced combat roles for U.S. Armed Forces will be open to women. Bill Bennett doesn't say what day it was. It was a Thursday, 10 years and 1 day ago. It was not a leap year. Generation Alpha was the goat year of the goat and the sheep and Sagittarius. The number one song was Hello by Adele. In Britain, it was Sorry by Justin Bieber. Cool. How about that? So I would have been at work with the morons. I'm trying to think of a good name for them. Moron is not positive, is it? I had a 43D. Yeah, I found a 43D yesterday, which we needed for our collection book. One of the missing dates that we had. Also need a 55 and a 58, Philadelphia. And a couple others. We're real close to filling up the entire book out of circulation, which is one of our goals. Sent an email about you earlier today about it. The 43? Cool. Let's finish this up here quickly and rapidly. And wash my hands. We'll do a quick thing. And we'll do a drawing. It's the new method of drawing tonight. We're going to see how it works. Always trying something new. The moops, not the moors, exactly. They're the moops, not morons. The moops offs. The moops ons. This is a group of people that, to save money, would bring in non-union labor to work with union people, and then they would lose in the arbitration hearings because they would have proof that they had non-union people working with the union people to save money because they told them. I have enjoyed some Chinese food tonight. Yes. The perks will kick in a minute here. Come on, baby. Come on. Since there's only a few of us here tonight, We're going to switch channels again. No, they're not the Aztec perks. Nobody had these in their prison wallet. A fortune cookie with herpes. There we go. We have a winner, Steve Keppel. Steve Keppel, you are the winner of the phrase that pays. Fortune cookie. Fortune cookie was the phrase we were looking for tonight. Steve Keppel, fortune cookie. Congratulations. All right, last one here. I made Ashton go members only. How? How do we do that? What do we do? Because we're making fun of him? All right, let me put Steve Keppel down here. And then Dynamic Man has one more super chat. Let's make sure we get all of Dynamic Man's super chats because she's awesome, fantastic, thoughtful, inventive, collectible. Nope, it wasn't horse condoms. It was fortune cookie. See, I told you once you saw it, it would make sense. Allegedly. Come on there. Keep track of everything. Yes. See more. Come on, motherfucker. Let me clean it out. Get a new one. PayPal. Thank you, Dynamic Man. God damn it. Is it working? There, it worked. All right, just had to log back in again. Because it kicks me out all the time. Because it's a piece of fine electronic equipment. All right, Dynamic Man, Super Chat, DMAC. With the PayPal, Super Chat. This one has Braun, Keon, Tina, Angie, Uncle Cliff, Shawnette, Nobody, AJ, Charlie, M, the Duke, Weedman, Wassa, Mountain Billy, BOC, Shri, Sarah, BLBR, Mary, Love and Life, Kathy Keith, Jody, FJ, Gary, RJ, Timmy, Natalie P, Florida Loon News, SLS, Margie, Luis, Oyo, Zeke, Up 89, M Rose, L'Oreal, Daria, Dulcie, Novella, TH, Olivia, Deadpool, Justin, H, Justin, L, Latina, Stella, Slots, NI, and it cuts it off. What would the last name be on that one, Diana McMahon? It starts with NI. Trying to think what it would be. NI and then dots it shows. Right there. This is what it's showing me. NI. Darling Nikki? And oh, Nino. Nino Johnson, of course. Nino. That makes perfect sense. Night Stalker could be Night Stalker. I'm a Lions fan. There you go. Very nice. Thank you, Dynamic Man, for the super chats. They're super. Another super chat coming in. Give me 1 second here. Super chat. Not I. There we go. Darling Nikki was fun to sing when Purple Rain came out. Yes, great tune. Could not play it on the radio. BO3 with the PayPal. Diana McPuddin. Diana McMahon. DMac. McPuddin. Pop. Oh, McPuddin Pop. Sorry, my bad. Then there's Diana McMahon. Diana McPuddin. DMac. Man. Diana McPuddin. Sarah. And the two. Tupperware Queen. There's Sarah from Indiana. There's S Breezy, SBeezy, SBeezy, Bronze Horse Condoms. Tim Evans and Oyo Chicken. And you probably think I'm making that up. I'm not making it up. There it is right there. There it is right there. It's legit. Thank you all so very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Real Bronze 03. Mike Cav with a super chat. Mike Cav with the PayPal super chat. We got the Duke, Nate, D Burger, oh, D Big Mac. I get it. D Big Mac. Got BLB, BLBR, C Cleveland, the C Cleveland Show. Cleveland Rocks. Got it. My bad. I jumped ahead. C Cleveland Rocks. And LeBron James. Very nice. Thank you, Mike Cav. Super chats. Super chats. Very nice. You know what, Bron? I think what we'll do is we'll go members only as well. Only Oregon members can chat right now. All right, let's go right here. If you're an Oregon member, like Portland Andy, let's say you're a Portland Andy member, we'll put you on a list. If you're an Oregon channel member, let me know. I know that Las Vegas Coin Hunter is. Who else is a channel member on the Oregon show? Anyone at all? Not Oregon. L'Oreal, you are? L'Oreal. Who else is a channel member on any Oregon channel? It's all about the Oregon people. Give them free entries over on this channel. And 1,000 Marriott points. John Adair. Nice. I might be a subscriber, but I'm not a member. Yeah, this is for our Oregon members. Nope, you're with Chrissy. All right. Nate Burns. Cool. Nate B. Either an Oregon or an Oregon member. Either way. Can I spend my Marriott bonus points on booze? Yes. Hoping for a gift membership from Oregon because I love Oregon. All right, cool. Some bonus folks there. Thank you all for supporting our Oregon friend. I'm very big on charity. I'm very big on people in need. So let's say you're driving down the street and you see a person who's struggling. You'd want to help that person, right? Let's say they're struggling real hard and they're trying to walk like other people and they're trying to act like other people and they're just not that other person. they're trying really hard. You feel for them in your heart, and you want to do stuff to support them. And that's why we support those channels in need. And so we ask that you please support channels in need with your subscriptions. It might be a need to hit 1,000 subscribers. It might be a need to hit 4,000 hours of viewing. It might be a need to justify your tiny penis. Whatever it is, we're here to help out. So please help out all these other channels. All right, I'm going to wash my hands while you contemplate because, oh no, we don't. Yeah. So there's a couple things to think about. There's, right? I'll be right back. Let me go wash my hands. Very nice. Who saw that Uncle Joey got throat cancer? Anybody? Anybody? Dave Coulier has a similar cancer to what I dealt with. Very similar, within a few numbers of each other. They announced that. Very sad news, but he'll beat it. What did I do with my glasses? Oh no, my glasses. All right, hold on. Got other glasses. Lots of glasses. Thank you, Dynamic Man. Yeah, he had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, which he beat, and they just announced. So he got his test, and this is why I'm concerned about the prostate cancer, is because they got the test for his non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, and he was negative on that, and then he tested almost immediately for the throat cancer. So yeah. All right, we got a super chat from the Duke. The Duke. Thank you so much, the Duke, for the super chat. This one has DMAC, Raymond, Luis, Mike, Cav, Margie, Braun, and Joey. Very cool. Cancer sucks. Cancer's freaking brutal. All right, here's what I need you to do. We have 41 people here. Every one of you is going to go onto the wheel just for being here right now, regardless of your age, race, or genitalia. What I need you guys to type in, isn't there an exclusive Oregon channel? I'm not sure. We all if you would like to be on the wheel, type in Oregon #1. So Oregon #1, and I will put you on the wheel. This 42 people are with us right now. All 42. If you type it, you get to go on the wheel. Oregon #1, starting with RB03. Then we have Znebby, the Duke, Joey, We have Deadpool. What did Jenna tell you? Ha! Hold on here. Deadpool. Dad joke list. I love it. What did Jenna tell you? Deadpool. All right, hold on here. Barbara L. Barrose. We have Ken Dog C. Ken Dog. We got Firefly. Raymond. Raymond OG. There's Love and Life. DMAC. We have Turtle Pays. There's CC Gabe. L'Oreal. There is Jonathan Adair. I got Michael Rose. Chris Cleveland. Got You Do You. We got Island Jenny. Tim Evans. Mike Cav. Steve K. Deadpool. Margie. We got Luis Martinez. We got Walks with Lucy. There is the English Pool. We have Oregon Sucks the Big One. Okay, you got one in there. That'll work. Hashtag and you got one, and you got the word Oregon and the two. Very nice. You just surrounded it with some colorful language. I like that. This is number one signed. Do we have Joey Brown already on here? We do. There we go. Jared. We have Hey Now. 12 things. All right, we're up to 44 now. Some people snuck in. We got Angie. We got S. Miller. And Pat 75. But Pat 25. Sorry about that. Nate Burns. Go number one in Oregon. BDPS. That's right. Raymond the OG. Is that everybody? We got Slot Callie. Good to see you, Slot Callie. Jennifer's here. I have a new rose for her. Dublin, number one, Lava Turtle. Lava Tea coming in. I love it. Genitalia by Trash Bags and Duct Tape. Ah! The Duke. Let me get the Duke. I forgot. I think you forgot someone. Who did I forget? You got to tell me who I forgot. I snuck in and out. Hey, that's me. Are you on there? I think that's everybody I love on the channel. Cool. Coach, she's the best. Thank you so much. All right, very good. So this is a special one that goes in. Very nice. Okay, I got BDPS on there. Now we have to fill out the rest of this one. Or we can stick it on, we'll stick it on the back of this one. There we go. We'll do like that. There we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get this wheel going, but we're going to do different wheel stuff. All right, because everyone's doing the freaking wheel now. I love it. I love it. Should have copyrighted the idea, but that's okay. So we're going to go over here and we're going to save these names. Control copy and delete. All right, now let me see how many pieces of paper we have. We're going to do a random drawing. We have 1, 2, 3, not in that order, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1 through 14 in no particular order. 1 through 14 in no particular order. All right. So move them around, shuffle them up. 1 through 14, starting with 1 on top, 14 on the posterior. I'm going to put those right there. And now we're going to go up here. We're going to actually I gotta put them down for a second. Holy shit. All right. Stop. Stop moving. Stop. There we go. Oh shit. Now what happened? Wheel of names. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You guys following along? Let me know if you guys are following along. So top down 1 through 14. I'm going to write that down in case the sound went out. Top is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, here we go. We're going to spin. We're going to shuffle 14 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Here we go. Which paper will be the first one to be part of a drawing? Paper 12. All right. So here we go. Paper number 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Number 12 right here. Okay, so the other ones get put over here in this stack. So now we have these names for a special drawing. All right. This is from a Braun and a Mike Cav super chat. So we're going to clean this off and we're going to type in RBO3. RBO3 for the PayPal. Then we got Diana McPuddin. Got Diana McMahon. Got DMAC. McPuddin Pop. There's Diana McMahon. This is exactly how it was. DMAC, Puddin, then Diana McPuddin, followed by Sarah and the two, Tupperware Queen. We have Sarah from Indiana. Then there's S. Beasy. There's Bronze Horse Condom Cock. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Just condom. Tim Evans. Oyo Chicken. And we have Mike Cav. Mike Cav. Mike Cav for the PayPal Super Chat. We got the Duke. Nate. D. Big Mac. We got BLB. BLBR. Chris. Cleveland. Rocks. And LeBron James. There we go. All these names are from the super chat. They are right there now. Here we go. Going to shuffle it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spin. Our first winner of the night is for number 12. Mike Cav. Mike Cav, you are the first person to pick tonight. Let's go through the prizes real quick here. We got the 2, the deuce, a bunch of 1s. People love paper money. We have the uncirculated quarters from Denver or Philadelphia, 2004. We have a 1971, 1972, both from Denver, Ike dollars. We got the Duke quarter, the Guam quarter, the Puerto Rico quarter, the Northern Mariana Islands quarter, Georgian John, Samoa quarter, and the Virgin Island quarter. And a few more things here real quick. We've got the 2009 nickel. You can have a 79 Denver Sacagawea. No, what's her name? Susan B. We also have the 42 silver and the very visible, hard to see 13 Buffalo nickel. Which one would you like? Mike Cav, you are the first winner tonight. Mike Cav. Well, Mike Cav is making his decision. Don't forget to stop by Las Vegas's #1 boutique hotel in the Arts District, the English Hotel, 921 South Main Street in Las Vegas. Back to you, Steve. Well, thank you. All right, we're waiting to see what Mike Cav comes up with. Come on, Mike. Mike Cav. Here we go. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Was there a niner in there somewhere? Nate Burns, fantastic. The 2007, 2008 George and John dollars. You got it. The George and John. John and George. Winner, Mike Cav. Congratulations. Cut it out. Dave Coulier. Oh, hold on here. Mike Cav. Let me tape. Where's the tape? Where's the freaking tape, man? There it is. The perks have kicked in. I feel better now. Thank you. What put your name in there again? Mike Cav. Winner. So was that fun? That was a fun way to do it. All right. Mike Cav, number 12. This is not gonna work. All right. It should be number 14. The English full is still open and great at 82. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, here we go. Now we have 13 of them here, 1 through 13. I'm going to change what I'm doing because that was the 14th one. So Mike Cav. So 1 through 13 this time. Clean up all this stuff. Try to memorize. We're going to go with the random number generator. You were at the edge of your seat the whole time? Fan freaking tastic. Random number generator. That way I don't have to ruin the thing here. And we're going to start adding the names onto here as we grow. All right, so let me go to the random number generator, and then you guys will catch on to what I'm doing here. Random number. Is it randomnumber.org? Okay, 1 through 13. All right, so it's 1 through 13, starting from the top. Here we go. Generate. Number 13, it's the bottom one. So we're going to go all the way to the bottom. So this is the next one. Okay, here we go. Let me get all this stuff off the table. I had a dream about this last night. This is the one I wanted to do today. All right. And I forgot to put this one on here. So we're going to mark this one with an X that it's already on the wheel. X on the wheel. All right. Here we go. So the first list is on the wheel. And now we add these guys. See what's happening here? We're building the list and giving you prizes as we build the list. This takes away from the non-building of the list. All right, Steve Keppel, who got the word of the day. Nice job, Steve Keppel. Then we have DMAC with the PayPal. DMAC. You get 3 entries because you did the PayPal. Braun, Keon, Tina, Angie, Uncle Cliff, Shawnette, Nobody, AJ, Charlie, M. There's the Duke, Weed Man, not even close. Weed Man the Great, Wassa, Mountain Billy, BOC, Shri, Sarah, BLBR, Firefly, Love and Life, Kitty, Kathy, Keith, Jody, FJ, Gary, M. Gary, please send me your mailing address for the 900th time because I have some stuff for you and I've never figured out how to pull my head out of my ass. RJ, Timmy, Natalie, got Florida Loon News, SLS, Margie, Luis, Oyo, Zeke, Up, 1989, M. Rose, L'Oreal, Daria, Dulcie, Novella, We got DH, olive oil, Deadpool, Justin H, Justin L, LSS, and Nino Johnson. All right, you guys are on the wheel now. Let me put a big X on here. That means it's on the wheel. Are we ready? The most fun is when the winner's actually here. Yes. All right, shuffle it up and spin. Here we go. Our next winner is, oh, my belly. I don't know if you guys can hear or not. Keon Green. Is Keon Green here? Keon. 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 Keon Green, are you here? Keon. I've been doing the wheel since I started my Tupperware biz, so coach is copying you. 100%. 100%. 100%. Donkey Keon. Is Keon here? Come on, Keon. We need a Keon. Keon stays on even if he's not here. So no picky, but you're getting the special stuff. All right, these are the P mints or the D mints. Which ones are these? These are the P's. Be adding these into the prize pool. All right, no Keon, that's okay. Now we're going to do 1 through 12. 1 through 12 on this one. So Keon stays on the list. Keon is still here. Okay. What's up, Shri? Good to see you. All right, here we go. Random number generator. 1 through 12. Number 2, the second from the top. Here we go. 1, 2. Here's number 2. Put these guys on here. Thank you, Nate Burns, for this super chat. Nate Burns. I'm gonna give you an extra one because we were having fun. We got Diana, Angie. Thank you for the super chat. We got Batman, Batman, SLS, the Duke, Uncle Cliff, Love and Life, BLBR, Jared. Went to Jared. Joey. Went to Joey. Steve M. Steve K. Steve Miller. Got Island. Jan. The Baby. Sup, Aaron. Followed by these 11 people. Got Nate B. Got Tim Evans. Angie. L'Oreal. And the 2. SLS. Deadpool. Times 2. I got CC Gabe, Love and Life, Luis M, and Kathy Johnson. Nice job. Let me put my X on the top. On the wheel. You went to Jared and still got told no? All right, there we go. 3 down. So this time, spin the wheel, shuffle, spin. Looks like Diana McMahon. Has anyone heard of a Diana McMahon? Diana McMahon. A Diana McMahon. Has anyone heard of Diana McMahon? Or DMAC. DMAC for short. Anyone? Anyone? Woohoo! There she is. Would you like a stack of cards, about 25 cards, or would you like 5 unopened packs of the Leaf set, 1991, which would be these 5 packs right here? It's your choice, or whatever you would like. You can have anything you like. Diana McMahon, what would you care for? Samoa 2009 P 25 cent SF. DMAC. A winner. World peace. You would like world peace. I love it. I love it. Stack of cards, please, that are already opened. You got it. Let me just reach down into the box down here, grabbing in my box, rooting around in my box to see what I come up with out of my box. Coming up with some stuff from the box. All right, here we go. A few more than 25, but that's okay. We know you. Carlton Fisk, Barry Larkin, Roger Clemens, 1987, one of my favorite all-time cards. Eric Davis, we chased him. Roger Clemens, Joe Carter. Holy cow, Shane Mack's Olympic card from 1985. I've told the Shane Mack story. I'll tell it again because I got a few moments here. Shane Mack played up in Alaska, and we were doing a project in 1983 where I had to water the median. Let me show you. I'm going to show you. You guys got to stick around for my stories. Sorry, it's all part of it. Airport Road, Fairbanks, Alaska. Boom. Show me a picture of it. Image. All right, this is Airport Road in Fairbanks, Alaska. My job that summer, I guess I got to save it like that. Bring it up. All right. See that grass strip down the road? I mowed that and then we watered that. It was a government contract with the baseball team to raise funds for the baseball team. And back then, there was no NIL. The ball players had to work for summer money. And so the job was ride on the water truck that I got from the borough. I would drive the water truck and he would turn the water on and off so he could earn some money. So he'd go to school. So it's part of their earning opportunities playing baseball since we didn't pay them back then. And so after a long game, he had like 2 home runs, a triple, and caught 6 balls in the outfield. He jumps in the truck and he says, "Mr. Dennis, I'm falling out." And I had to say, "Shane, I don't know what that means. Lock the door, put a seatbelt on. What do you mean?" He goes, "I'm tired. Is it okay if I close my eyes?" I said, "Shane, you go ahead and close your eyes, take a nap. I'll do all the work, but someday you'll be in the World Series and I would like some tickets." He goes, "No problem." So Shane Mack slept the entire shift. I did all the work. He was in the World Series in 1987 and 1991, and I never got my freaking tickets. So Shane, if you're out there, I'd like my freaking tickets, please. Anyway, sorry. Nolan Ryan. Ooh, Earl Robinson of the Baltimore Orioles, 1962. Oh my goodness. He was a rookie. Carlos Baerga, rookie. Tommy John. Gary Gaetti, rookie. Eric Karros, rookie. Roberto Kelly, rookie. Doug Drabeck, rookie. Jay Buhner, rookie. Dave Justice, rookie. Reggie White. Ron Gant, rookie. Lorenzo White, rookie. Nolan Ryan, not a rookie. Mike Schmidt. Eddie Murray. Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan. Beautiful card. $2 back then. Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, classic confrontation. Burt Blyleven, Hall of Famer. Mike Schmidt. The Alomar brothers. Dave Kingman, when he played in Alaska in the 1960s. That's King Kong from the Mets and other teams. Roberto Kelly, Tony Fernandez, Roberto Alomar, another Roger Clemens, Ryan Sandberg, another Ryan Sandberg, Tim Brown of the Oakland Raiders, and Ed Bailey of the San Francisco Giants. Oh, it's a high number too. Oh my goodness, this is the high number cards are worth the most. Ed Bailey, card 459, 1962. Congratulations, Diana McMahon. Holy cow. Score. That's a freaking deal there. Congratulations, DMAC. Wow. Good stuff. I'm glad I collected back then. This is fun. And it makes me happy, by the way, personally, that someone who appreciates this is getting it. That makes me very, very happy that it's found a new home. All right, let's put these guys down here. This was DMAC. We got more to go. DMAC. Lots of prizes, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed that. There's at least 14 prizes tonight. Here we go. The next one we have, was it 1 through 11 now? Put those right there. Let's get our random generator back up. 1 through 11. And there is story time tonight as we go. Here we go. Generate. Number 6. Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6 right here, Mike Cav and Real Braun, super chats from PayPal again, different ones. Appreciate you guys. Let's do it. Here's our next entries on the wheel of names. We'll go down to the bottom. We have Mike Cav, Mike Cav, Mike Cav. I need to hydrate. DMAC, Turtle Pays, The Duke, Nate Burns, BLBR, Love and Life, SLS, Braun, Tim Evans, RBO3, RBO3, RBO3. We got DMAC, Keon, Sarah. We don't know which Sarah, do we? Oops, what happened? Hold on here. Get back here. Get back here. There we go. We got Marnie and Shri, Amber. There is Devon, Tina, Mountain Billy, Tony, Tony, BLBR, Love and Life, BOC, Deadpool, Firefly, Zeke, Timmy, Lori P, Lori L, Melody, Uncle Cliff, Ramona Atkins. There's a Paulette, Joey, Nate C, Nate B, Chris C, and Dennis O'Neill. Big D on the wheel. All right, here we go. Next spin coming up. Shuffle it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Next winner is how about SBZ? SBZ. One entry for SBZ. You're on the wheel, winners. Speezy. Speezy, are you here? 30 seconds on the wheel, on the clock. For Speezy. Come on, Speezy. If you're Speezy, let us know. I think there's a cure for it. Any Speezy? Come in, Speezy. A few more seconds. No Speezy. We put you on the list anyway. All right, Speezy it is. SBZ. SBEEZY. All right, let's do the next one. He's here. Where is she? Who's Speezy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. All right. Somehow I'm missing one. Maybe I miscounted. 10. We have 10 left. She's here. I don't see Speezy. Who's Speezy? It'll help now. Oh, it's Sarah. Sarah, are you here? I appreciate you, man, with the 45th birthday. It was, oh yeah, hold on. Catherine, it's your birthday? We got to sing to Catherine, everybody. Hold on 1 second. It's time to sing for Catherine. It's her birthday. A traditional. Didn't know that was your nickname? All right, hold on. This is for Catherine's birthday. Everybody sing with me. On 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Catherine. Happy birthday to you. All right, the traditional birthday song. All right, Sarah, what would you like? All right. And the 2. A coin, please, of course. Did you keep track of the coins and know which one you want, or shall we play a game? We have Samoa quarter. We have the Guam quarter. We have the Virgin quarter. We have the Northern Mariana Islands and the Duke Ellington quarter. Did I lose the Duke? We have the Puerto Rico quarter. And we have the Puerto Rico quarter, the P or the D. And then we have the Guam P or D. Which would you care for? What is the keyboard drawing on that keyboard? Are you just new here? All right. We have Guam P and D. We have Northern Mariana Islands P or D, or whichever one. I don't even know what we have anymore. We got the Ike and the Duke, please. You got the Duke. The Duke. You are getting the Duke. All right. Let me find that other purple paper. Sarah is a winner. Sarah 2. Speezy. All right. Moments away from the next spin. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Free stuff time. We did not get to 150. We did not get to 52 tonight. So the silver dollar, unfortunately, not on the wheel. All right, here we go. Our next one. Let's shuffle it up. Let's see who we got. This time it's out of 10. And generate. Number 10, the bottom one. Here we go. Who's on the bottom? DMAC, PayPal. Fantastic. A DMAC super chat. Here we go. A DMAC super chat going on the wheel right now. Don't go nowhere if you want to win a prize. Must be present to winish. Open up. There we go. Thank you, Dynamic Man, for your support of the channel. DMAC, DMAC, and DMAC because it's on the PayPal. We got Dewey. There's Real, Marnie, Devon, McPuddin, Timmy, David GERSCH, BLB, Studeman, Love and Life, Lori L, AG Jordan. There's the Duke, SLS, Aaron, Payton. Got Rebecca. Got Pat 75. Got Znebby. There's Hippie Dave. Shree, Sarah, M. Finnegan, John A., Raymond, OG, Kathy Keith, Real, Keon, Tina, Vic, Debs, and Dragon Fire. Thank you all very much. Here we go. Let me do that. Let me mark this thing. Let me make sure we wrote down on the other one. Who was our last one? It was Sabizi. Okay, here we go. Shuffle up. Shuffle. Spinning. Our next winner is the shuffle spin happening right now. Shuffle spin. Devon, are you here? You're a winner. Devon Mullet. Devon, South Dakota, Devon. Devon, are you here? Congratulations. Close it down. I hit shuffle. Do the next one. After we pick another one of yours, yes. One, you want to be on bronze lists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 to go. Going quickly. This is where I need 3 assistants. I need the number 3. 1, 2, and 3. Dynamic Man Super Chat. A Dynamic Man Super Chat. Here we go. Thank you, Dynamic Man, for the Super Chats. This one's off of PayPal. Might be snowed in. There's a good chance that happened. All right, PayPal. Here we go. DMAC. Then we've got CC Gabe, Big D, ACO, Melody, BDPS, Turtle Pays, RJ, Lava Turtle. There's BLB, Studeman, uh, Bourbon Colony, Jack Carpet, Tina, Keon, Real, Richard Tucker. He's having a fun time with the rodeos in town. Even smaller. Sarah and the two. Angie. DMAC. F. No David. English Pool. Real P. Alley. Acer X. Pool Brandon. Tundra Mike. Mike Cav. Timmy. Richard. Be Happy. And Fake Kim. Fake Kim. All right, here we go. With the X on it. Getting into a rhythm here now. This is fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Hit shuffle. And our next winner is boom. Let's do it. Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon, you are the next winner. Congratulations, DMAC. You are the winner. What would you care for? Diana McMahon, congratulations. You win. DMAC. What can we get you? Anything to do with sports cards by chance? Diana McMahon. Congratulations. Bada boom, bada boom. DMAC. She wants the Michael Jordan rookie card, of course, as soon as I find one. Cards, please. Okay, here's a random selection of cards. Luis Gonzalez rookie card. Joe Montana in 3D. Ricky Henderson with an umpire behind him. Willie Stargell, 1975. Willie Stargell. Tino Martinez, rookie. Ray Langford, rookie. Andre Dawson, 1986. Eric Karros. The Ricky Henderson, Lou Brock commemorative card. Bash Brothers. Will Clark post serial. Andre Dawson, 1985. Pedro Martinez with Montreal. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. score 1990. Ken, at 19, the youngest regular in the majors. In 89, was one of AL's top rookies. Hit a double in his first major league at bat and put some hefty numbers on the board before losing a month of the season to a broken hand. I forgot he broke his hand. Don Mattingly. Ooh, Edgar Bennett. Green Bay Packers. Mark Grace. Paul O'Neill, black gold. Robin Ventura, rookie card. Ricky Henderson, 1988 All-Star. Sandy Alomar Jr., rookie. Roberto Alomar. Cal Ripken Jr., Phil Necro, Craig Biggio, Joey Bell, rookie. Mike Schmidt, Dave Justice, and the mini Frank Thomas card. The Frank Thomas mini. Congratulations, Diana McMahon. The mini Frank Thomas. A winner, DMAC. Here we go. Very cool. The mini Frank. Winner. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. Next one. Close it down. Pick out of 8. We may speed this up. We'll see how it goes here. Hit generate. Number 2. The second one. There's 1. There's number 2 right there. And we have the Duke super chat and a Nate Burns and a SLS super chat. Here we go. Super chats going on right now. We got the Duke. The Duke. We have Nate B, DMAC, Chris C, Firefly, BLBR, Lori L, and Mike Cav. Thank you so much. And we have Nate B. We have Batman, and Batman, followed by the Duke, RB03. Flip it over. We got John A, Jared, the baby, DMAC, SLS, Tina, SLS with the super chat. SLS got DMAC, Uncle Cliff, Nate B, RB03, the Duke, Firefly, Chris C, SLS, Angie, Turtle Pays, and Steve K. Congratulations. All on the wheel. Thank you for your super chats. All y'all. Appreciate you. Let's do it this time. Shuffle and spin. Here we go. The next winner is, what's up, Tanya? Good to see you. Keon. Keon, are you here? Keon. Keon, number 8. Keon. Come in, number Keon. Coach, can I pass a typing speed test in secretarial school after all this? Yes. Oh, I can pass one. Yes. Very good. Just can't read. That's my problem. All right, Keon. We're going to do the next one while we wait for Keon. Number 7 this time. Out of 7. Number 5, the 5th one. Number 5. Is Keon here? Let me know. 1, 2, 3. Number 4. Number 5. There we go. Jimmy Dick Nose. Jimmy Dick Nose. Here we go. This one is, this is for our Oregon members. We had Las Vegas Coin Hunter. We had L'Oreal. We had John A. We had Nate B. And then we had Deadpool. And then on the back, we have the Duke. The Duke for the super chat. Thank you. DMAC, Raymond, OG, Luis M, Mike Cav, Firefly, Braun, and Joey B. Boom. There we go. Very nice. Put this over here. Let's spin the wheel. Shuffle. Spin. Let's go, baby. He's on his way. Here we go. Fake Kim Jong-un. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. The fake Kim is in the house. Keon is alive. Yes. So up 1989 is our next picker. Keon, what would you like? Up 1989 on the list. Keon, what would you like? Coins, cards, paper money, or unopened packs? Unopened packs are also available. Your choice. Keon Green. Keon. Keon. We have multi-purpose, multi-feature, multimedia stuff going on. Is up 89 not here? All right. It's okay. We do the next one while we wait for Keon. Here we go. Out of 6, I believe it is left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. 1 through 6. Generate. Number 2 is the next one after Keon picks. 1 and 2. It's an RBO3 super chat coming up. Any $2 bills? Yes, there's 2 $2 bills. We have the uncirculated mintish 2017A series ending in 91, and we have the 2009 folded note. Your choice, the 2009 or the 2017. What's up, Novella? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. All channel members, subscribers, and all that. I'm not on the wheel. The first one, it is. We'll get you on the wheel shortly. We got to get through this process that we started, not understanding how long it was going to take. And I apologize, but I'm having fun. Keon Green. I truly recommend narcotics to everybody. Jokingly. Only if your doctor prescribes them to you. If your doctor gives them to you. If you get them from a doctor, not the girl down at the Aztec. There we go. Thank you, Keon. All right. This is one they got to put on the wheel. Nate Burns, fortune cookie. We've already had a winner. Already had a winner. There we go. Get in there. Come on. Gosh, damn it. These things, I shouldn't have stuck them exactly in half. All right. RBO3 with the PayPal super chat. Thank you, Braun. RBO3. You're going to get a promotion, by the way. I don't know if you're still here, but he's been senior assistant coach. Okay. His new title starting on January 1st, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to reveal it in front of everyone. The new title is going to be the super senior assistant coach. Congratulations on your promotion, Braun. He's the super senior ass coach. Congratulations to Braun. And your sticky notes don't stick. RBO3. RBO3. We have a day. We have we have Tim Evans. We have 8675309. We have McPuddin. We have And the Two. We have Amber. Keon. Shri. Another Day. We have Oyo. Zeus. Baby. Royce. Luis M. Tony. Miss Cash. Sirloon. Georgie. Ashley. Sirloon. I think I did. I try Alexis. Firefly. BLBR. BLB. LVPE. C or C. The Duke. BDPS. English Pool. Mike Cav. And DMAC and Sarah. Cool. Very nice. Super. Yeah, Fake Kim, have you messed with I'm going to be nice to you so your country can stop. Fake Kim payola entry. There we go. All right, let's hit the shuffle up. Here we go. Shuffle upicus. What's Keon's title? Here we go. The next person to pick is Marnie. Are you here, Marnie? Come in, Marnie. Marnie B, are you here? Number 5, generate. The next one is number 2 out of the stack. 1, 2. Marnie, are you here? Marnie has until we get these on the wheel to pick. This is double dipped. See, this is a double dipper because of Chris Cleveland, who double dipped the Firefly. All right, so here we go. Stick with me on this one. Marnie, are you here? Another one on the Braun list. The Braun list, a new show on A&E. I'm going to put these, what are those dashes there for a second? Come in, Marnie. Peace, love, and Denise Starr. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. All right, we got Firefly, and then double dip. Firefly, Angie, Braun. I don't know why I put the dashes in there. L'Oreal, SLS, DP. Diana, Island, BLBR, BLB, Chris, CHRISC, John A, Turtle Pays, Love and Life, Mike Rose, double dipped right here. Let me fix that. We got Nate B, Margie, Jared, Jared, Steve K, Raymond, OG, Raymond, OG. You got nobody, and Evans, Tim Evans. Then we had the Duke super chat. The Duke. We had Sup Aaron, the Duke, DMAC, Love and Life, Angie, Braun, Nate B, Uncle Cliff, Tina, BLB, and Chris Cleveland. All right. Did Marnie show up? Let me know if Marnie showed up. If not, here we go. Shuffle up. Spinning with the X on here. Florida Loon News, good to see you. DMAC is a winner. Diana McMahon, you are a winner. DMAC on the wheel. What would you care for, Diana McMahon? DMAC is a winner. Random sports cards or something else? DMAC. A super chat just came in. Thank you so much. Let me grab that in just a second. DMAC. Super chat, Uncle Cliff. Give me 1 second here. Uncle Cliff, McPuddin, Ron, Angie, Turtle Pays, Deadpool, Bride of Chucky, BLB, BLBR, Melody, Timmy, and the Duke. So let me find Diana McMahon. I would like to bequeath to Studeman. Cool. Studeman, are you here? Studeman. I'm going to go ahead and just put the rest of the names on now. Let's just do it. BLB, DMAC, Angie. He is cool. Angie, Tina, Firefly, Braun, Turtle Pays, Duke, Island Jenny, Mike Cav, Nobody, SLS, Deadpool, CC Gabe, Love and Life, Nate B, John A, M Rose, Studeman, Uncle Cliff, BLBR, Chris Cleveland, Steve K, Mountain Billy, Joey, the Duke, Mike Rose, Island Jenny, Turtle Pays, SLS, Steve K, and the 2, and Deadpool. All right, what does Studeman want? Can Belly Love pick for Studeman? 100%. Yes, 100%. 100%. You are one and the same. It's not like you have a speezy name or anything like that. 1971 Ike, great choice. Fantastic choice. 1971 Eisenhower dollar. Where did it go? Here it is, right here. Very nice. Super chat, Uncle Cliff. Thank you so much. Let's get that on there. Uncle Cliff with the super chats. Got Love and Life, Firefly, Charlie, M, Nate C, Big D, Mike Rose, Jenny, SLS, and Nate B. Thank you so much for the super chat, Uncle Cliff. Uncle Cliff. So, 71 Ike, I got to put a label on it. So we're going to go with, we're going to just go with BLB. So don't confuse them. Got it. Holy cow. We got this. Uncle Cliff swooping the way you swoop. It's not in the way that you do your hair. It's not in the way that you smile. It's not in the way that you call my name. It's the way that you swoop every once in a while. I believe that's the way the song goes. All right. You're baked. I think we're baked together. Feeling good. Oh, what did I just do? Look at that. See what I did there? I put the 71 or the 72 in there. Hold on. Let me take a peek here. 70. See, I got the wrong damn one. See what happened there? Holy crap. Swoop. There it is. After all that, I put the wrong damn one on there. All right, here we go. 71. Great choice. Much better. I give a shout out to my doctor. There we go. Mr. Joe Schmo, can you have grace with us in your presence tonight? You have graced us with your presence tonight. There we go. The Toto song, Hold the Line. Margie. Got it. Very nice. All right, let's keep going here. We got DMAC with our PayPal super chat. Got DMAC. Got Walks with Lucy. Great channel, by the way. If you have not subscribed yet to Walks with Lucy, subscribe. Great dog content. Sir Loon and Zeus love Walks with Lucy. Check it out. Mama J, Jamal S, Jared H, Joe Cole, Jeff Burns, Anonymity, Bill Cosby, John Drake, It's Vegas Time, X to Jen, Steve M, AG Jordan, Steve Miller, You Do You, Trevor C, Jen, It's Vegas Time, No Thanks, Nate B, thank you, Diane McMahon, for the super chat, Adem, Dracos, Rose, Giselle, S, Mish, John A, Deb, Uno, The Duke, Kingfish, Fish Finder, Drone Shots, Beverly, H, Rebecca, H, and Tyson, Sprosty. Very nice. Thank you for that one, Diana McMahon. Let's do a quick shuffle, then we'll put the last two on. Here we go. Shuffle up and spin. Who's our winner? Here we go. Next winner is, thank you, DMAC, for the super chats. The next winner is Real Braun. Real Braun, are you here? RB, you are next. Got Nate Burns. Mike Cav. SLS. Catherine Johnson. Turtle Pays. Lori L. Real Braun, are you here? Mike Cav. And Mike Cav for the PayPal super chat. Got John A. Turtle Pays. Is Braun Coach and I are going back to back whatnot Saturday? Yes. Turtle Pays, the Duke. Nobody. Deadpool, Braun, BLBR, Angie, Nate B, DMAC, Firefly, Love and Life, Duke 41. Duke 41. Is Braun here? Did anyone see a guy named Braun? Guys got to check out Whatnot. It's going to be fun. All right, I'm going to put this last one on here. Here we go. RB03. BLBR. I wish I were there. It's warmer there, and I miss lobby cookies. Those are going away. Snebby. Ken Dog C. Turtle Pays. And let me finish typing this, and you can tell me what you want. The Duke. Firefly CC Gabe. Joey B. Raymond. OG. L'Oreal. DMAC. John A. M. Rose. Chris Cleveland. You do you. Island. Jen. Tim Evans. Mike Cav, Steve K, Deadpool, Margie, Luis M, Walks with Lucy, the English Pool, and the two. This is another Diana McMahon super chat. Jared H, 12 things. Thank you, Diana McMahon. We got Angie, S. Miller, Pat 75, Nate B, BDPS, Slot Callie, Laura Lava T, The Duke, and Nate B. Very cool. We have Margie, Margie and Slot Callie. Very nice. Coach is the first about 4 p.m. Vegas time, and I'm gonna have to, yes. Okay, Braun. Did you pick an item yet? Here we go. We're gonna spin. This is the backup to Braun. Braun picks, and then the next person. Here we go. Braun, and then Braun would like some cards. You got it. Let me reach down into my package here. Let me grab something out of my package. The Duke is next. We got Cal Ripken Jr., John Schmaltz, Kirby Puckett, Roberto Alomar rookie, Mike Schmidt, Joey Bell rookie, Albert Bell, Roberto Alomar, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Carlton Fisk. Wow. Greg Jeffries, the Bash Brothers, Andy Van Slyke, Ricky Henderson, Andre Dawson, Mike Messina, Roger Clemens, Todd Hundley. These are the Mets. Chili Davis, Robin Ventura, Shane Mack, another Shane Mack. Congratulations. I paid $250 for that one. That's someone else's sticker. Luis Gonzalez, a tiny Tony Gwynn, Adam Oates, Leroy Horde rookie, Wade Boggs, Carlton Fisk, Ricky Henderson, Don Mattingly, Cal Ripken Jr., Ozzie Smith, Nolan Ryan, Greg Nettles of the Yankees, Yammer Yager rookie card. Sweet card right there, and Anthony Miller. Congratulations. The Duke is next. Real Braun is a winner. Fantastic card there with the Yager. And Anthony Miller, rookie as well. Congratulations. Yes, there's a slight chance it may change the time, but that's what we're planned on right now. RBO3. All right, the Duke, are you here? The Duke. Thank you, Steve Keppel, for being here. The Duke. The Duke. There you are. What would you care for? Coins, cards, paper money, or a hearty handshake? Your choice. You're next. I'm going to have some water. The Duke. P&D satin finish quarters. Would you like the, let's see which one we have the P&Ds of. We have, let me see which ones we match up here. We got Samoa P&D, got Puerto Rico P&D, we have Guam P&D, and Virgin Islands P&D. Which one would you care for? Virgin Islands, Guam, Puerto Rico, or Samoa? Or did you, or were you talking about the 2004s? The Virgins, two Virgins back to back. They have to go back to back. They can't be looking at each other. That way there's no accidental slip in. There we go. A twin Virgin for the Duke. There we go. Everyone wants Samoa. All right, here we go. Let me go to all channel members. Where's that at? Where is that at? What do I got to do? Got to go studio. 1 second. Dashboard. Grab our channel members. Go on down. See all members. Be all members. No, 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 no. Be the member. Download. Be sure to wrap your membership in a large, hefty bag with duct tape. It's all about safety of the membership. Here we go. Christie on top. Up a cliff, control copy. And then we'll go back and add you all onto the wheel. Control V. All right, here we go. Shuffle up. Spinning. Always do in Vegas. There you go. And bubble wrap. Start making those popping noises. McPuddin! McPuddin is a winner. Congratulations, Diana McMahon. We got coins, we got cards, we got paper money, we got unopened packs of hockey and baseball. Your choice. You can have hockey cards. We have the other hockey cards, wherever they went. And we have the individual cards. We got cards. McPuddin, a winner tonight. Finally. Open to cards, please. You got it. Let me reach down into my box, grab a stack. Here we go. Let's see what we got. The stack is coming back. The stack is back. All right. I got a lot this time. Nick Van Exel, Nolan Ryan, Junior Seau rookie score. Lawrence Taylor, at 87. Chris Spielman, rookie, Hall of Famer. Ozzie Smith, Dennis Eckersley, Michael Jordan's playground. It's a Jordan. Kurt Schilling, Randy Johnson, Nolan Ryan, Randy Johnson, Don Mattingly, Ricky Henderson, Reggie Miller, 1989, Tony Gwynn, 87. Interesting. It's on the printing. We'll take a look at it in a second here. Barry Bonds, Kirby Puckett, Jock Jones. I'll tell you a story about Jock Jones here in a second. Noah Lowry and Todd Linden of the Giants. Ooh, Joe Liss and Willie Montez, 1971 Phillies rookies. Kurt Schilling, Ramon Martinez, Ken Griffey Jr., Bernie Williams rookie, Roger Clemens, Don Mattingly. There's another card in the back. Mike Schmidt, Canseco, Lee Smith, Steve McMichaels, just passed away, Hall of Famer, Raleigh Fingers with a mustache, Dale Murphy, Brian Blades, Dave Winfield, BJ Surhoff, Ben McDonald, rookie card, Eric Davis, the Ruben Sierra Toys R Us rookie card, Steve Young, ooh, Lindy McDaniel and Larry Johnson, 1961 tops. 1961, card number 75. And Danny Murphy's rookie card for the Cubs in 1961. And Gus Bell of the Cincinnati Reds, 1961. Fantastic, Dynamic Man. Jock Jones played up in Alaska for our team. And Mrs. Cash was in charge of the jobs for the ball players at what was called the Olympic Village. The village was a series of housings for the visiting teams that came through with money from the U.S. Olympic Committee for Alaska. And so part of their job was to make the beds, clean up the things, clean up the bathrooms, and get ready for the next visiting team. So Jock Jones was one of the people on that duty in 1997 with Mrs. Cash up there. This is McPuddin. So anyway, fast forward to Chicago, and it was 2004-ish, and Jock Jones had been traded to the Cubs. Well, we go to the game with the Little League team for the youngest boy, and we mentioned to the person that took us, who was the president of Pabst Blue Ribbon, that we knew Jock Jones from Alaska. And so they said, cool, we'll try to make an arrangement for you guys to go down onto the field. So we actually got to go into the dugout at Wrigley Field, and we're all sitting on the bench along with a couple of the kids from the team, my daughter, my son, and Mrs. Cash. And then all of a sudden, here comes Jock Jones around and down the steps of the dugout. And he looks at my wife and he goes, I remember you, because he is the one she had made him clean toilets and stuff that summer. And so here he is, a big time major leaguer making big money. And the first thing he says when he comes into the dugout is, I remember you. It was one of the greatest memories ever. We actually made a special baseball card of the kids sitting with Jock Jones on the bench at Wrigley Field. Anyway, that's the Jock Jones story. All right, let's do one more here. I need to know if there's anyone in the chat who's not on the wheel. You will know if you're on the wheel or not. Let me know if you're not on the wheel, and I will put you on right now. Is there anyone in the chat who does not think that they're on the wheel? Let me know right now. Anyone at all, if you're not on the wheel. Royal Empire, you're not on the wheel. You're now on the wheel. Walks with Lucy, you're on there. Manderson, we're gonna put you on there anyway. We got a bunch of hockey cards. Almost ready to ship your thing. Were you here when we pulled out the Timu Selene? That was fun. Who else? 12 Things, you're on there. Sinclair Car Wash is not. Got Sinclair Car Wash. And Joey needs to be on there before. Cincy Gabriel. Chrissy is not on the wheel. Chrissy. Metal. Mascara. Chubby. There we go. Anyone else? Uncle Adem, you are on there. We're going to put you anyway because you said it in French. Look at that. Boom. Oh, I put you next to Chubby. Let me pull that off there. All right. Tim, you're on there. Yes. Peace, Love, and Denise Starr. Let's go. Peace, Love, Dope. There we go. Nino, you're on there. All right. Here we go. Going to shuffle it up. Matt Ross does Florida. Rat's ass in the panhandle. Got you. Catherine Johnson, you're on there. Keon is not on there. Okay, let me add Keon just in case. Anyone else but Keon. Just kidding. We're going to put Keon. There we go. Nate Burns doesn't recall. Nate Burns. Let's see. Is there a Nate Burns on here? Nate Burns. I'll put you on there just in case. All right, here we go. Elijah, Saliva. Should we also put Diana just in case? Ooh, Elijah, Saliva. Or is it Sylvia? Elijah S. Let me get this right. ILVA, Silva. Elijah Silva. Although Elijah Saliva would be a great name in the clubs. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right, Diana McMahon. Okay, that's a great suggestion. All right, here we go. Shuffle up. Elijah Saliva. If you win, that'd just be fantastic. Here we go. Our winner is on the wheel tonight. Turtle Pays. Turtle Pays. Goes well with a horse condom. Bronze asleep, but that's okay. All right, cool. Turtle Pays, are you here? Keon Green was timed out. Turtle Pays. Come on, Turtle Pays. Spit and suck. No, scratch and spit. Turtle Pays. TP. What would you care for? Large Saliva was my name when I did a 70s porn. I bequeathed to Uncle Cliff. All right, Uncle Cliff, you've been queefed upon. What would Uncle Cliff like? You see, it's you. See? Uncle Cliff is the winner. Yep, you've been bequeathed. What would you care for? Smear and sniff? Ooh. Captain Pap smear. Uncle Cliff. No scratching, nails of teeth. Ugh. I'm waiting for Uncle Cliff. I'm going to take the Turtle Pays. What does queefing feel like? I don't know if I can express it to you in words. Want some card choices or 25 pennies? But first, a dramatic reading of the word queef. Are you ready? Hashtag I'm ready if you are ready. I need to know if you're ready or not. Are you ready? Nobody? Nobody's ready? Oh, Luis is ready. All right. Turtle Pays is ready. Lori L is ready. All right. You're ready? Joe Schmo, I'm just here to be on the wheel. Then I'm going to watch Golden Girls. All right. Here we go. You guys appear to be ready. Are you ready? Oops. Got to do it this way. Here we go. A dramatic reading of Queef. All right. Did Turtle Pays pick? Paging Turtle Pays. Oh, Znebby's ready. That was for Znebby. All right. One last one. Here we go. Shuffle. The lawyers will be calling soon. Justin Bieber. Actually, I'm going to call it the Elijah Saliva. The Elijah Saliva. Oh, Uncle Cliff. Sorry. Pick cards or 25. I don't have I don't have pennies handy. I do have pennies. Would you like a 2025 penny? If you would like a 2025 penny, I will give you a 2025 penny. And a nickel. A penny and a nickel or just a penny? It's up to you. I'll have to find it, but I will write it down for you. So Uncle Cliff, 2025 penny. Oh, you need the D. You got it. You got it. 1 penny for you. I'm going to put this over on our thing over here, on our sticky notes, so I don't forget. So remind me because I'll forget. All right, final one of the night here. Shuffling up. Spinning. Here we go. And then we'll do a couple of pack wars if anybody would like to. Meat flap queen. Joey B. Give it to Joey. Joey, you're up. What would you care for? Joey B. Joey B. Join us tomorrow night. We'll have more of the satin finished dollar coins to give away. We'll have 5 different. We'll have the Sacagawea. We'll have the 4 presidents, and we'll have proof presidents. In fact, stick around because I'm going to be putting the proof presidents into their holders, and you guys can see what's going to be available tomorrow. They're all in this tube right here. This one right here. Joey, paging Joey. Yoey, are you here? I'm going to start opening this as we speak. Should be 20 coins. Coach, have you found any other counterstamp coins? Not recently. Not recently. Joey Brown. Nate Burns is in a rut. Coins, please. You got it. What kind of coins would you like? Oh my God. This is how he packaged them? Hold on here. I hope they're individual. This son of a bitch. It's an interesting way to send proof coins, but we got them. Wow. Did Joey pick coins? Yes, please. Would you like a presidential proof coin? Let's see what we got here. If you want, you can be the first to pick a presidential proof coin. Let me put a glove on for these. Margie, have a good night. Thank you for being here. An ass. All right, gloves. We're wearing gloves. This is James Polk. The next one is You get to pick out of these. Next one is George Washington. These don't appear to be specifically the proofiest proof, but they are the low mintage S mint presidential dollars. Wow. Then we have Andrew Jackson. I believe he was impeached at one point. Andrew Jackson. Right there. That's a nice looking one. Pick one for you. So far, Andrew Jackson is in the lead. All right. Andrew Jackson is in the lead. Next up, looks like we got a bunch of Polks. Polk fiction. Next up is James Polk. Got a box of dollars in the bank. Got tons of proofs. Cool. Worth at least $1 a piece. The next one up. Ooh, John Adams. John Adams, not Quincy, but John Adams. Let me pull all these guys out at one time so they don't get scratched. What a yak ass. I'm gonna have to go back and read the listing. Son of a bitch. All right, hold on here. Can't reach in the bag. My fingers are too thick. Thank you all for being here. If you guys are welcome to stick around for post-game coverage right now, the post-game show. Thank you, Walks with Lucy, for being here. Thank you all for being here. What a fun night. Even with the stubby promotion by our friend, oh, Zachary Taylor. Zachary Taylor. He's got a little thing on his hair. Look at his hair right there. Got that little fancy, he's a sassy president. He's got the little thing on his chin right there. Is that a little mole? Is that like Fred Savage? This one is another Polk. Presidential Polk. Sassy president. Little sassy proof coin. Is it a wispy cloud? Is it a mistake? We don't know. Ooh, Andrew Johnson. Andrew Johnson. He had the Bieber haircut. Look at that haircut. That's a good looking haircut right there. Looks like the emperor. The what's that guy? Palpatine. Doesn't he look like Palpatine without the hat on him? Search your feelings. There we go. That's my best Palpatine. Looks like your haircut. Nice. George Washington. Imagine hooking up on Tinder with someone with wooden teeth. I mean, you've already spent the money to go visit them. You probably bought some dinner. You're still going to do it, but you're just not going to tell your friends. Next one is Thomas Jefferson. There's a lot of people with the last name Jefferson floating around. This one's actually better than the other one. I would put this one in the top condition for you. That one's nice. There's no scratches on the front. So this is our new favorite one. All right. Next up. Oh, everyone's favorite, Millard Fillmore. There we go. Look at this guy. Millard Fillmore. Look at that bow tie on there. Look at that. If they had pedophiles back then, they'd probably wear those bow ties. Probably. I don't know. I'm just speculating. All right, what's next? President Jefferson, your favorite? It was Thomas and Wheezy Jefferson, right? I forget the name of his wife. There's Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson's great. John Quincy Adams. Don't you remember him from investigating in the coroner's office? John Quincy Adams. It was Louise Jefferson. All right. Up next, we have Andrew Jackson again. These are all dollars, and they're all proof. They're all part of the mintage. It's just like finding them in a roll, but just better condition here. Ooh, Ulysses S. Grant. This is a good one. It's got a little something something on it, but it's a better coin. It's President Grant, also a war hero to half the country. This one's a little darker. We got some toning on this one. Jed Clampett, Private Eye. Oh, John Tyler. This one's got a little tinge to it. A couple of fingerprints on it. John Tyler. Up next. Ah, Thomas Jefferson. A second Jeff. Remember Lou Grant as a character actor on the Mary Tyler Moore Show or as his own leading man? Rutherford B. Hayes, everybody. I didn't think we were going to get a Rutherford B. Hayes, but we got one. Hashtag we got one. Island Jenny's related to Tyler. Look at that. Rutherford B. Hayes. Rutherford B. Hayes. Island Jenny, you're the winner. You get that one. Rutherford B. Hayes. Let's get Island Jenny to 1,000 subscribers, please. Do it now. John Adams. Wasn't he the third president? John Adams. It's not too bad. Your Thomas Jefferson, though, is your best one so far. So Joey B. Thomas Jefferson's in the wings for you. Another John Adams. And our final one coming up. 20 presidential proofs. Didn't expect this guy. Everything else he sent me has been really good. I've bought so much from this guy. This was disappointing. Millard Fillmore. Got a second Millard. A second Fillmore. I think I want to start going through dollar coins too. Now that you said you got some proofs. All right, cool. Let's do the crimpers. Here we go. I really like one of those proofs. They look absolutely lovely and so cool for Christmas. Maybe, hey, join us tomorrow. Get on the wheel. You could be a winner. There we go. Let me wrap this up for Island Jenny. Just got to be on the wheel. Just have to be a subscriber. It's as easy as that. Win a contest. It's midnight, but I'm not even tired right now. I'm going to go through some rolls here too. This is Island of Misfit Jennies. There we go. The Island of Misfit Jennies. It's the holiday season. Ah, nobody wants Millard Fillmore in a box. Ah, this thing on there like that. You're not tired either? Can you keep going? Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Actually, would you guys do me a favor? I'm gonna keep going, but I want to do it on a different channel so I get some watch hours. Would you guys mind if we go over to Kaloon Channel 7, Las Vegas? If you wouldn't mind joining me over there, I can get some watch hours on that channel. We'll go ahead and crimp these. We'll do some more rolls. We'll do some other stuff. I'll probably scratch myself. It'll be fun. Let's do it. Let me see if I can set it up here. Don't go away just yet. Joey Brown, you're going to get the Thomas Jefferson right here. Give me 1 second. Let me get this set up, and then I'll get you your Thomas J, a Smokin' J. Let's go to switch accounts, Kaloon Channel 7. So let's go in here. We're going to do, it's just already set up for it. Select audience, not for kids. Not going to go live to, oh, right at midnight. It goes right at midnight. Here we go. It's in 3 minutes. Next. All right. And we're going to put Thomas Jefferson as our thumbnail. Oh, 3, 2, 1. We're going live. No, 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 no. Why was it doing that? It was going to take me live right there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. End. Oh, son of a bitch. All right, let's try it again. That was our video. One more time. Sorry about that. Was not ready. Let's go to select audience. And December 4th is coming up at midnight. Okay. And we're going to go with 12:10 a.m. just so I can get it done. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Get that thing on. And go like that. Pardon me. And I'll put the, okay, there we go. Switch it over. Take a thumbnail. There's the thumbnail right there. Look for that thumbnail right there. All right, I'll be live in just a few seconds. We'll see you over there. Don't go nowhere. I mean, go there. You must go